1. The Zodiac's deadly design. The Zodiac killer terrorized Northern California in the late 1960s, killing 5 and taunting police with letters, ciphers, and threats that kept the Bay Area in fear. He craved attention, even threatening to shoot up a school bus if newspapers didn't publish his words. Thousands of suspects, hundreds of theories, but none ever stuck. Everyone focused on his ciphers, believing they held his identity. But some investigators now think the real secret wasn't in the letters, it was on the map. When you plot the Zodiac's confirmed attack sites, Lake Herman Road, Blue Rock Springs, Lake Berryessa, and Presidio Heights, they form deliberate angles, centered on a mountain called Mount DeAngelo. In one of his letters, the Zodiac drew a crosshair over that exact peak, writing, "The Mount DeAngelo code concerns radians and inches along the radians." Some researchers believe the killer used Mount DeAngelo as the center of a murder map, carefully selecting his victims' locations to form a geometric symbol, part mathematics, part ritual, and entirely chilling. Was the Zodiac following a twisted design written in the landscape itself? We may never know. 2. The bizarre ransom note of JonBenet Ramsey. December 26, 1996. Boulder, Colorado. 6-year-old JonBenet Ramsey is reported missing. Her mother, Patsy, finds a ransom note demanding $118,000. Hours later, JonBenet's body is discovered in the basement, and that note becomes the center of one of America's strangest murder mysteries. At nearly 3 pages long, it's unlike any ransom note ever seen, written with the family's own pen and paper. It would have taken over 20 minutes to write inside their home. The ransom amount? Exactly $118,000, the same as John Ramsey's recent work bonus. Coincidence? Or someone who knew the family intimately? Then there's the tone. The note swings between sophisticated words and simple misspellings, as if someone was pretending to sound less educated. Some lines even mirror dialogue from movies like Dirty Harry and Ruthless People. Forensic experts found over 200 handwriting similarities between Patsy Ramsey and the note's author, but DNA on JonBenet's clothing pointed to an unknown male, and in 2008, the Ramseys were officially cleared. Still, the letter remains one of the most haunting mysteries in American crime history. The Golden State Killer, a ghost in the genes. From 1974 to 1986, he terrorized California, breaking into homes, assaulting women, and killing entire families. He was the East Area rapist, the original Night Stalker, the Golden State Killer. Then he disappeared. For decades, no one could catch him until science caught up. In 2018, investigators uploaded his DNA from an old crime scene into a public genealogy site, GEDmatch. They didn't find him. They found distant relatives. From that, a family tree was built, hundreds of branches, spanning generations. The search narrowed to one man, Joseph James DeAngelo, a 72-year-old former police officer. DNA from his discarded tissue matched perfectly. The ghost had a name. In 2020, DeAngelo pleaded guilty to 13 murders. The same DNA he thought could never betray him became the key to his capture. From a killer's geometric blueprint to a ransom note straight out of a movie script, and a criminal caught by his own bloodline, these stories prove that the truth is often stranger than fiction. If you found these hidden details fascinating, make sure to like, subscribe, and share for more deep dives into history's darkest mysteries. And tell us, what's your theory about the Zodiac or the Ramsey case? Let's talk in the comments below.